Okay, now we're going to talk about how the basic controls on the mix track really work. To start with, obviously we need to know how to find a song. This is the browse button. It's actually a rotary dial. As you can see, it says browse, and it moves the blue line on the screen up and down. You don't have to worry about a song being loaded in the decks, because as you find a song and load it, it will just instantly eject the previous one. So if I go to track 1 here, this is the one I want for this demo, and press load one, you should see it's instantly loaded in deck 1. I use browse to click down, I load 2, and it's loaded to load 2. If the song you want isn't here in the songs area, it may be over here in the folders. To move from songs to folders, we press this browse button in, and you can see the blue search bar moved over. Then I can move up and down. If a folder is folded up, as in closed, and you want to open it up, press and hold shift, then press the browse button. And you can see I've accessed all those sub playlists. Obviously, if you open up multiple folders, you end up with your screen getting very busy. So to close a folder, again, just hold shift, press the button when you're on the folder to close it. If you're absolutely certain of the song you want to search for, there is a search field here. If you tap into it and start typing a name, let's say tutorial, you see the field starts to fill up and the screen shows you any song with that title or that word in the title. As you can see, in the playlist I'm in, it's found none. If I go back to the playlist I was in, and now I'll search, still not there. So the best way to do this, rather than having to know the folder or the playlist, is to search the whole library. The way you do that is press the button called CMD on a Mac or Control on a Windows PC. Press and hold that and press F. You should see that means that it's now automatically gone to all in the folder structure and highlighted the search field. Now I can start searching and it's found any track with the word tutorial in. This is when I realise the songs I'm looking for are not called tutorial, they're actually called video tut. So I'll go back and search for that, and I find all the video tuts. So A, Command and F or Control and F will help you search the whole library. B, knowing the name only works if you remember how to type the name in. Typos will not help. And C, it will only show you the files with whatever you typed in the folder you're in. So using the search all, Command F or Control F is essential. Finally, on searching for songs, it's worth remembering now we are in the whole folder. To go back to the folder I was actually in and wanting to use, I use my browse button, I press in, I come all the way down, I find the folder I was looking for, which is tutorial videos. There's the folder, and notice the search field is now empty because we've finished searching, we've moved folder, the search is over. One last point about search: you are in danger if you're not in the search field and you start typing of accidentally pressing what are called keyboard shortcuts. Really, you need to be aware this can happen, but it's just, for now, let's just say that stay in the search field if you're going to start typing at all, because each key on your keyboard can set the machine doing something else. For instance, playing the deck backwards, and if you don't know the shortcut to return to the normal mode, you're lost. Also, about the browse and the load buttons, pressing browse in to go backwards and forwards, don't forget your controller might not be a Mixtrack Pro, it might be different. The basic functions will be the same, but where the buttons are and what they're called might be different. So read your manual, get used to how yours works.
In tracks.